Morning everyone. It's a Thursday and we are in Wifey's Cube. Watch out, Pussycat. I've got this today because I've got to do some, I've ordered some parts and I've got a wing mirror I've got to change. Because this one folds in, that one doesn't. So we've got to do that today. I've got a Renault Twingo coming in later on that's having a head unit for Christmas. DAB and Bluetooth. And steering controls. Hey, did anyone notice the massive mess up yesterday? Alex is going to do a video on how to set up a key. Halfway through the video, the GoPro battery died. I never noticed. We ended up with half. we ended up with half of what I told you I wasn't going to do. Bell end. So everyone in the comments, you can cuss me off for being such a penis. But yeah, sorry everyone, I hadn't realised that the GoPro had died halfway through the BMW install. After I realised that we hadn't had the sub turned on, we then got all the correct lights and I then processed the car as we needed to have it processed. So we're going to do a redo on that. I'm going to get another key in. We'll redo the video on the key setup and I'll show you from start to finish the whole thing. What a bell end. I don't always check the stuff when I'm there throughout the day. I just watch it when I get home, and obviously as I got home I'm doing the video and then realised that it just stopped and was like, oh crap. There's me going, I'm going to show you how to do this from start to finish, and then halfway through I stopped. Genius. What a genius. Anyway, 7:20, we're on our way in. I do need to get some breakfast. We are 1878 I think I saw this morning, so that's great news on the subscriber front. That's really cool. Plenty of new people coming in. Hello everyone, welcome. You'll get used to me, I'm a fucking idiot. But yes, it's a Thursday, temperature's quite chilly, it's not freezing but it is cold. So we'll do wing mirror on this. I might do brakes and stuff on this. I might give it a service because I don't know when it was last done. It probably needs some gearbox oil. We don't know where we're going, do we, mate? Let's just drive the car and just stop randomly in the middle of the road and then, yep, come on. So what you could do is you could pull to a safe place. You could figure out where you're going and then you could stop your car and have a little look around. But no, what you do is you get to the middle of a crossing and then randomly dab on the brakes because you're busy looking left and right and don't know where you're going to go. Sensible. I don't know where these people get their driver's licenses, I swear. Cornflake packets nowadays, you get them for free. Here's a Christmas card and a driver's license. But I hope you are good. I hope you are well. Still haven't heard from Jerry. Bit worried. Dude, where are you? Usually on the vlogs, you're not been for a while. I don't know whether that means you've left the channel, but say hello. If you're about, give me a shout. We'll wait for the biker because it's the most sensible thing to do. You're welcome, mate. And where are you going? Oh, you're indicating left and right. Good. God, they're all out today. Right, my turn. I'm going to get to work, start the day as I mean to go on, preferably without no drama today, no near misses, no accidents, no fault lifts, no bullshit. Let's just get some breakfast and get to work. Happy Thursday, my dudes.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Right everyone, good morning. So we've got our first one in. We've got the Renault Twingo. We changed out the radio. We got rid of the factory POS, which is this bad boy. And we put in a JVC digital radio with DAB and Bluetooth, CD, USB, all of the good stuff. We are hoping to get steering control sorted, but unfortunately I got sent the wrong lead. So there's about 7 different options for this. I took a gamble, we got the wrong one, so we are sending this one back. I'm going to get another one, but we'll redo it tomorrow, probably, something like that. I will take the guy's details and give him a call. I'm now going to get one of the cubes in. We're going to do some stuff, probably wifey's. I've got some new parts over there. We've got to fix the wing mirror because it doesn't fold on the left. Take a look at some other bits and bobs, maybe get the wheels swapped over for her. I'm going to put my gold ones back on. Yeah, we're going to go from there. So I'll come back to you in a bit. See you soon. It's getting a bit of heat on the old place. Right, so we've got our mirror to swap. We're going from a crappy blue to a bit yellow, bit green. We've just got to depin this loom in order to get the plugs out. So from what I can see, I think we've got a little one on the bottom. Are we looking right there? Or is it a little one on the top? I think it may be a little one on the top. Let's have a look.
A few inches later.
Right. The plug wasn't coming apart in any form. So we're doing a little connection here of my own. We could wire this round the wrong way, couldn't we? Really stitch up wifey. Have it all back to front. But here's a little tip. So you've probably seen these things advertised. Little solder crimp sort of shrink joints with solder in the middle. Despite what the advert says, don't use a naked flame on them. A naked flame is too hot. And if you want to get a proper join, what I suggest you do is you tin up the ends of your cables with solder beforehand. And then when you put your join in to where it's got to go, in the middle of your solder joint like so, you're adding basically extra solder into the middle, which means it joins easier and nicer. And always use a heat gun, don't use a naked flame, it just trashes it. It's hot enough with this. You see the solder melt on its own without any need for a naked flame. The naked flame ruins the plastic, and it basically just it makes it so weak and really, like, malleable would be like the wrong term. It just makes it too squishy. Hello, wifey.
How are you?
I'm just repairing your car.
Are you?
Yes, you're on the video. Say hello, everyone.
Oh, hello.
Let me guess, you've smashed up the truck.
No, I haven't at all, thank you.
Go on. Right then, everyone. So we've got our plug and our wires joined using extra solder in the middle and a heat gun, which basically keeps its rigidity. So it does exactly what it needs to do. It does its solder connection perfectly safe, perfectly fine. But with a naked flame, you get these things way too hot. So just don't bother, because it's honestly, it's not worth it. It will absolutely trash the cable. So we've got the mirror motor, all the mechanics all swapped over. So this one now folds. This one is the broken one. We've got a spare cover. Look at that, another nice colour from fucking Nissan. So we've got some spares just in case. They've sent me the wrong door lock, the wrong side. We needed a offside front, offside rear, and they've sent me a near side rear. But actually, wifey's all of a sudden has just started working again. So it's kind of cool. So let's just turn out that light. We can get this on the car. This is now fixed, and I've got some dash cams to put into it as well. So we'll do that as well while we're here. So I'll see you in a bit. Right then, next thing we've got to do is get a dash cam in a pew. So we've got rear camera there, all running through the rubber grommets and the headliner. We've got the front camera and GPS module just there. And it should be, just check, yeah, that's in the wiper swept area. So that's cool. This is the F200. So it has park mode like the other good cameras that we use, the other ThinkWares. And our fuse box is just there. So we've got a camera situated there, run into the headliner, down the A-pillar, and I'm just going to wire it up, get it connected into here. So I'll come back to you in a sec as soon as I've done that one. Should be fairly simple, and then we'll do the setup. So I'll see you in a bit. Right then, let's get the old setup started on this thing. Let's get turn that off.
On your smartphone, connect to a Wi-Fi network whose name starts with ThinkWare.
So we've got to go find ThinkWare app. Get this one done. Now if I remember correctly, dash cam link, that was it. So we've done the Wi-Fi button, tap next, Wi-Fi on, yep. So we want this to come up on here. ThinkWare password 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Connect. Lovely.
Connected to a smartphone.
That's what we want. ThinkWare F200 Pro. Cool. Live view. Let's have a look what we got. Yes, we want to download them, so we'll just do a big firmware update. It's nice that as soon as you connect to it, that's what it's looking for. That's very cool. We've got good strong Wi-Fi here, so this should motor through this. Doesn't take long to do. So we've got a rear camera tucked up there out the way. Obviously the Sony's still doing what it needs to do with rear camera wise. And front camera will protect us a bit from idiots outside my street. We know what happens there. They're all a bit nuts. Oh, and a customer's coming in a Mercedes. I'll have to come back to you in a mo. See you in a bit. Right guys, interestingly enough, I just did the update on my phone, you saw me doing it, and it just crashed the camera completely. It absolutely just threw a wobbly and wouldn't work at all. So what I've had to do is take the camera off, switch the camera off, power it down, disconnect the UE memory card, take it to the computer, download the latest firmware from ThinkWare's website, and then reinstall it manually using my little SD card adapter, and then it came back online. But just a little note that if that ever happens, that's what we're doing. So there's our front camera, it's all set up now. And oh, let's do, sorry, trying to do this one-handed. Some things you can do one-handed, not this. Right, there we go. So that's our front camera, and then if I press there, we should get rear camera. There. Oh, hello, there we go. There's our rear camera. So we've got both cameras working, front and rear. That should keep Wi-Fi safe. At least we know if the car's outside the front and somebody smashes into it, we know it's on film. Cool. I'm gonna get this back to work, pick up my truck, because I think Robbie might have my vacuum solenoids for the truck, for the 4x4 system. So I've just had a 7 Series turn up. We've got to do a headlight swap on it. So I'm gonna get this thing home quickly, and I will come back to you in a bit. It's all busy. See you soon.
Right, everyone. Oh, God. You know when you haven't stopped and your head is spinning? It's been one of them today. Wifey's got her car. Dropped that off earlier, picked up the truck again. Haven't heard from Rob yet, so I'm guessing the vacuum thing is not in yet for my car, so we'll wait on that for another day. Got the dash cams put in wifey's car. Had the setup done after it failed. So just watch out for that if you're ever doing a thinkware system and it suddenly does an update and then crashes. That's what it is. The update failed and the camera just basically paps itself, which is what happened to me. You've got to go onto their website, download the latest firmware off your laptop or computer, straight onto the SD card, whack it in the machine. It'll then tell you it's doing another update and it sorts itself out. But it basically disappeared off my Wi-Fi. I couldn't even connect to it because I couldn't even see it. So it was quite weird, but we fixed it. So she's got her car done. There's the keys. I need to put the camera system in mine, but obviously it's going off to get bodywork and stuff done, so there's no great rush for me. But we've ordered more stock, we've booked in more jobs, we've sent some stuff back. Christmas is coming. Hope you're all ready. I'm quite excited. Gonna go home. I've ordered a big curry that's being delivered, so we'll see how the girls get on with that. Jess doesn't mind curry, Faith's not too keen. Wifey has a biryani. So what we got in tomorrow? A4 S4 Cabriolet, just been dropped off. V8, very nice. Guys just picked it up. We've got to do a full fascia kit, Pioneer unit. Then in the afternoon I want to say I've got a Land Rover coming in, a 90. We've got to do speakers and stuff. The Twingo's coming back in tomorrow, hopefully to have the right steering control harness. That's on order as well. We'll expect another delivery tomorrow. But other than that, we are done for today. I'm going to get my ass home. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We've had a little increase. So welcome everyone. If you press that button and supporting the channel, I appreciate you massively. But I'm not going to waffle. We're going to get home. I'll see you when I see you. Have a good evening. Bye.
You told me you had subscribed to ASC Audio and now you've missed an episode. No!